guys, it's your girl Designisme. Welcome back to Designisme Daily, where we design our own clothes, we design our own business, and we design our own lives. And in today's video, oh baby, it is the long-awaited draft tutorial for our reversible wrap mini skirts. You guys have been requesting this video since I posted the video on how to make that skirt. So without further ado, we are about to draft our pattern. I like to start off with a brief illustration so that I know how my garment is going to look on paper, but of course in design we call these technical flats. I also put down my measurements for my waist, my hips, and the in-between measurements as well. Let's go ahead and roll out that paper, grab that ruler, and we're going to plot our first line. Go ahead and draw this line in the middle of the page, or at least 30 centimeters away from the edge of the paper, and you'll see why as we move forward. The first line that we're going to put down is our waist measurements. My waist measures 26 inches divided by 4, so I got 6.5. From my waist to my hip measures 9 inches down, and my hips are 40 inches divided by 4, so I got 10 inches. Let's go ahead and label those lines, hip line and waistline. Grab that hip curve ruler, which isn't really necessary, and we're just going to connect those lines. I'm adding an extra inch, and that's going to be the allowance for our dots. Grab that ruler once again, and we're just going to connect those lines. We're going to grab our inch tape once more, and we are going to plot the point for the length of our skirt. This is a mini skirt, so maybe 16 inches. Because it is a straight skirt, that line that we just plot has to be the same measurement as our hip line. Alright, let's just connect those points, and there you have it. That is our hemline. And we're just gonna give our pattern a 1/2 inch allowance along the entire pattern. Now I did find that point to be a little too pointy, so just grab your pencil and curve that off a little bit. It really does not need to be perfect, but still it needs to be perfect. Alright, once that is done, we are going to plot the points for our dots, and I like my dots to be 2 inches away from the center back or center front. That should be the first dot, and then 1 inch apart. And because this is the back pattern, it measures 5 inches in length, both dots. Alright, that 1 inch that we added at the side there, we are now going to put it into our dots. So each dot should measure a total of 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch on either side. Alright, once that is done, let's go ahead and insert all our extra markings onto our pattern. Make sure to put your place on fold line, that is most important, and that is the center back. Cut, unfold, center back, and we are going to call this pattern the reversible wrap mini skirt back pattern. Cut 1 and cut 1 for our lining. Fantastic. Alright, go ahead and grab your scissors, and we're going to cut the top off. We're basically removing the excess paper that's unnecessary. Alright, and we are going to fold along the center back line. That is why we needed the excess paper on the side. We are literally going to use this same piece of paper to draft our both patterns. So it's only one pattern that you're going to need, and we're going to use that same pattern for both the front and the back. Go ahead and grab anything that you have to hold on your paper, and we're going to cut off the bottom. Cut along the sides, and any excess like the top. Fantastic. Alright, so let me just fold that out so you guys could see how it looks. And we're going to grab a pencil, create our curve, and this is how we draft the front of our pattern. Alright, so that is the center front line. And we're going to just freehand our line, grab our scissors, and give it a nice clean cut. And this just became a brand new pattern. Super easy. Alright, we're gonna call this side the reversible wrapped skirt mini front pattern, cut 2 and cut 2 for our lining. Alright, so when you're cutting the back, you're obviously going to use this side of the pattern, and I think I'm going to remove that center front symbol from where we just placed it. We can't place it on the cotton fold line. Alright, so we're just going to put it on the other side. Alright, so when we're cutting the back, we'll obviously use this side of the pattern, and when we're ready to cut the front, we're just gonna flip that out and use this pattern. Alright guys, do not forget to refer to the tutorial so that you know how to construct the skirt yourself. And that is the end of our pattern making tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget to leave me a like, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!